Hello, beautiful soul tribe. Welcome to Ascend with Me Tarot. My name is Dawn. I'm so happy to have you guys here. For those of you that are listening, I'm going to do a reading for Divine Feminine energy, Divine Masculine energy for the Soul Tribe Collective. Only take what resonates. If it resonates, it may not resonate. Take what you can from it and leave the rest, is what they say, right? So use your own discernment. Let's go ahead and get started. Oh, and if you guys wouldn't mind sharing the love, I would really appreciate it if you would hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, please, or if you even want to share, I'd really appreciate that. Love you guys. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. I've been taking a break for a while, dealing with family stuff, just enjoying, family and things. So I'm excited to get back into it. Let's see. So this is just Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, collective energies. Whoever needs a message the most today, let's go ahead and start here, Spirit. Thank you, Father God. Alright, so the energy for the Divine Feminine, Spirit, that you would like to speak about today. What is the energy of the Divine Feminine collective reading that you would like to give us today? What is the energy? Okay. Ooh, alright, beautiful. You've got the Phoenix, so that's surrendering to change and rebirth, right? Going through some changes, Divine Feminine. Big time. You got transformation, intuition, and patience. So, Divine Feminine, your energy's looking beautiful. You know, you're this beautiful phoenix rising from the ashes of the things you've left behind, right? The things that were needed to be left behind. Just surrendering to the changes in your different relationships, in your different perceptions, in the way that you're feeling and thinking about your life and those around you, is what I'm getting. And so that's a beautiful transformation with your intuition. And you've learned a lot of patience through your transformation, okay? Let's see about the Divine Masculine's energy, please. What is the Divine Masculine's energy, please, Spirit? Divine Masculine. Okay, your Divine Masculine's right behind you. Okay, he's taking small steps, and maybe he's leaning on you for help, Divine Feminine. If not you, he's getting the courage to lean on others, ask questions from others, in regards to things that he may not feel comfortable in for himself, in regards to relationship or job changes, or this spiritual journey that we're all on. So this is a masculine who is dealing with a transformed feminine, and because of your transformation, your willingness to surrender to change, this masculine is now taking his steps forward. He's now willing to ask for help. Maybe he's asking you for help, okay? Let me get one more on the Camel Boy energy for the masculine, please. Yeah, discipline, armor, and boundaries. So this masculine is learning a little bit about how to discipline his own self, like his soul self. He's learning discipline. He's learning about boundaries through you, Divine Feminine, through this surrendering of change and this intuitive transformation that you've gone through. You have been an example for your masculine and how he can set his own boundaries in his life, how he can be disciplined, is what I'm seeing. Okay, so let's see what you guys are feeling for one another. And my husband's about to walk in the door. If it gets loud, I apologize. All right, Spirit, so how does this Divine Feminine feel about the masculine energy currently? Passion. So you have a lot of love for this Divine Masculine. A lot of passion for him. Let's see how he's feeling for you, Divine Feminine. How's this masculine feeling for this Divine Feminine, please? How does the masculine feel? Okay, unrequited love came out. So maybe he feels like... I feel like you have a lot of love for this masculine feminine, but you've pulled it back, right? He's feeling like it's unrequited, like it's not the way it used to be, because you've been going through so many changes, okay? He feels that it's changed, is what I'm getting. Like, it's changed. You do have a lot of love for him, but he's also realizing that, this unrequited love, I feel like he knows that this has changed because of his inability in the past to give you back the same energy, the same passion that you've been giving. Okay, but him not doing that, him not being able to match your passion, okay, is what triggered your transformation, and that's also what's now triggering his transformation, okay? So let's see about that transformation. Now that my husband's home, I'm going to try to speed this up, you guys. Sorry, it's going to be short and sweet. So I'm going to go to the Twin Flame deck and see where you are, Divine Feminine, in regards to the spiritual path. Because you guys are on a spiritual path together. We're all on a spiritual path of awakening, of knowing ourselves, of being personally connected with God, with the divine, and seeing that connection through all our other connections, right? So let's see where you're at in regards to this situation with this masculine. Okay, yeah, you're being fully supported. You've got 444. You may be seeing a lot of fours, Divine Feminine, 444. It says the universe fully supports you as you continue your path towards enlightenment, Divine Feminine. You're fully supported. You're following your passion. Even if, you know, I feel like you have passion for this masculine, but it's kind of through this change, this transformation that you're going through, I feel like it's been redirected. It's not that you don't have passion for this masculine anymore, but it's been redirected into your desires, into your career passions, your life passions. And that's why he's feeling like the love's unrequited. But it's the same, he's feeling the same energy that he was giving out to you, but it's not true. It's his perception, okay, is what I'm getting. Where is this masculine at here? Okay, he's taking the, look, he's got small steps, and what came out was 4141. Congratulations, you've taken the proper steps on your healing journey, which assures success. So this is a masculine taking his steps, fine, like he's following his steps. He's willing to take his steps now. He's learning his boundaries, and the trigger was the fact that he felt like he was losing or getting back whatever this unrequited love energy was, okay? And then 1313, he's surrounded by his guides, his angels. It says, earth angels are surrounding you as you face a challenging time in your connection. We'll have to see what that is. And then 2211, visions in your third eye are coming in the form of telepathic waves from your twin flame. So yes, there's a you know, energetic spiritual connection going on between you guys that's triggering this masculine to reach out and take steps and ask the right questions, and to face this energy of unrequited love that I feel like is what, you know, triggered you to be this phoenix in the first place. Okay, and now you're definitely fully supported in your path. And this masculine, let's talk about, so there's something that's going to, in regards to this situation that triggered this masculine, or that is about to trigger the masculine. It depends on where you're at in the timeline. But it says, you know, there's a challenging situation coming up in this connection. So let's look at that real quick, and I'm going to try to hurry this along. So in that masculine, whatever this energy is that's going to be challenging for you, you know, you're meant to go through this. You've got your spirit team on your side. You've got your divine feminine, you know, doing her work and still, you know, being fully supported by the universe. So I don't know if this situation is going to be a challenge in your connection with her, or if it's a connection outside of her that you're challenged by. Let's see what this is. Okay, it's a lot of arguing, conflict. Okay, so there's going to be some kind of conflict with you, divine masculine. Arguments about commitment. Okay, there's arguments about commitment for the divine masculine. Maybe that's, you know, that's what this unrequited love energy has been. Maybe you guys have been arguing about this commitment. Okay, what is this argument about the commitment for the masculine? It's something that's been, you know, taking a long time, masculine. So you've been taking a long time to commit, to make a true commitment, and that's causing a lot of conflict between, you know, you and this feminine. Or, you know, it could be you having a fear of commitment to a certain career path or a certain belief, you know, whatever, or it could be the relationship or relationships with family, you know. Whatever this fear of commitment is for you, masculine, this has been going on for a long time, and that's what's causing your conflict, and that's what Spirit needs you to look at. They're opening up your intuition, okay? They've brought this feminine in your life who's fully supported by the universe to help guide you. She's one of these energies, she or he, because it doesn't have to be a female, but this divine feminine energy is one of these energies you're meant to ask help for. She's put in your path for you to help, for her to help you, is what I'm getting, okay? You being willing to ask her for help and to take the small steps towards resolving conflict in the commitment is going to be very important for you on this next step, masculine. Okay? Let's see. How is this feminine helping the divine masculine? Like, she's meant to be a helpful... Yeah, she's stable. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so you have a stable... This doesn't have to be financial stability, but it could be financial stability. Maybe she's financially stable, or, you know, she's spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically stable, right? So how she's helping you is she's bringing in stable energy, Queen of Pentacles energy, okay? And you're meant to ask her for help. Yeah. So there's a decision, okay? There's a decision. There's a juggling energy here that this feminine is trying to help you with. Is trying to help the divine masculine with in regards to a commitment. So you have a stable feminine who's going through transformation, who's following her passion, who is kind of forcing your hand, masculine, to make a decision is what I'm seeing. Not on purpose, but just who she is and where she's going in her path because of her transformation. You can no longer hold on to this conflicting energy that you've been holding on to for a long time around commitment. Like, it's time to make a decision in regards to this connection, and Spirit's forcing the situation. Okay, they're forcing the situation. That's what this energy of conflict, this 1313 is coming up for. So they're forcing the situation how? To teach you how to follow your heart, masculine. They're asking you to follow your heart. They're asking you to search your heart. Okay, you're feeling unrequited love. You're learning how to put your boundaries up and learning who to lean on, how to lean on certain energy in your own life, okay? So you're being asked to follow your heart and not your passion necessarily, right? Like, not your player energy. That's your defensive energy that keeps you in your head. So you're being asked to make a decision between your heart and then this player energy that you know is your go-to, your defensive energy that you're always in your head about, that you regret later. Okay, it's like it's like you're the King of Wands energy, which is all about, you know, a good time and you know, being the life of the party, or thinking that you're always happy through all these different sexual connections, but your heart feels dull, your heart feels empty. You know, it might be good in the moment, but once that moment passes, like, you feel unfulfilled, unrequited, right? That's because Spirit's teaching you how to get out of your head and how to follow your heart here, okay, is what's up. And it's coming in through this divine feminine who's forcing you to make a decision about this connection. And it's not even her forcing it, it's Spirit forcing it, but it's because this divine feminine is in her power. She's in her stability. She's gone through her transformations and she's fully supported by the universe. So, you know, Spirit's asking you, you know, she's fully supported, right? So she can't accept anything less than the true heart energy anymore. Like, Spirit's going to block this situation based on your decisions. It's all based on free will decisions on how this is going to move forward. But this is a masculine energy who's following his passion over his heart. Okay, this has been going on for a long time. He's conflicted about commitment. He's defensive about his thoughts. He doesn't share his thoughts. And it's, you know, it can no longer hamper what's going on with the Queen of Pentacles. She's rising above regardless of what's going on with the masculine. But you guys are interconnected, so masculine, you're learning to take your steps. You're learning to ask for help, and you're learning that you need to set self-discipline and have your own boundaries in order to truly feel a requited love, because you're tired of unrequited love is what I'm getting, okay? So anyways, good luck with this. Is there any advice? Hold on, let me get you some advice. Divine masculine, what is the advice for you from Spirit, and how to, you know, you're doing good, masculine. If you're open to asking for help, right? You're open to looking at your fear of commitment. You're open to, you know, stop. Okay, like, I feel like you're very defensive about your thoughts, masculine. You don't share your thoughts, okay? You're very defensive about sharing your thoughts, and Spirit's trying to open you up and you know, give you an outlet to get some of this stuff off your chest that you've been holding back. All right, so anyways, what is the advice for this divine masculine who resonates with this situation, please? Yeah, you're dealing with past life issues, masculine. Your advice is to deal with your karmic issues here, the things that don't resonate truly with your soul that you find yourself doing over and over again. That, you know, that's leading you down a karmic path. They're asking you to step off that karmic path and then join your divine feminine on this fully supported path of the universe, this divine path she's on. It says the situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from your past experiences, divine masculine. One more for divine masculine, please, Spirit. One more for divine masculine, please. Yeah, and healthy. They're just telling you to get healthier with the vegan card here. It says fresh organic fruit and vegetables gives you a boost of high life force energy. which elevates your spiritual frequency. So, yeah, you're being asked to declutter the things in your life, masculine. These defenses, these fears around, or conflicts around commitment, right? They're asking you to choose a healthier path, which is the path that your heart follows. Okay, not the King of Wands energy that, just puts a band-aid on everything in the moment, but they want you to be in your King of Cups energy and truly follow your heart, and that's going to take you down the healthier path and get you off this karmic past life rabbit wheel that you've been on. Let's see, and be willing to forgive, okay? Either be willing to forgive or be willing to ask for forgiveness, however that resonates for you. But forgiveness and learning what forgiveness is and how to move in that energy of forgiveness is going to help you overcome this past life issue. So let's see about for the Divine Feminine. What is advice for this Divine Feminine? Divine Feminine, you're doing beautiful. You're trusting your intuition. You're following your passion. You're fully supported by the divine, by the universe, and you're just surrendering to change. You have peace that surpasses all understanding no matter what you're facing here. You are profoundly clairvoyant, and you're in touch with it, okay? Your advice is to remember that you are profoundly clairvoyant, and you are in touch with your truths, with your intuition. Trust what you see in your mind's eye, as well as with your physical sight, for your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. So they want you to put that front and center. No matter what the physical's showing you, what you're feeling, always trust what you're feeling over what you're seeing in the physical. Okay, always. We all have an innate wisdom for a reason, and you're profoundly clairvoyant. Spirit wants you to remember that as you're also dealing with this situation. And because you're able to remember that is why you're going through this transformation. Okay, and you're able to focus on your passion versus focusing on this relationship with this masculine, right? I feel like in the past life, this came up for somebody, for a reading I did. In the past life, it's like you were so focused on healing the masculine and these decisions that you thought were in the masculine's hands, that it created something with your intuition. It created some sort of block with your intuition, but you've taken your power back from that situation. And you're surrendering to the change of every situation, right? You're not losing your passion. You're not mistrusting your intuition. You're being patient as you wait for these changes to come in one by one. And to resurrect the true you, okay? The truly clairvoyant, profoundly clairvoyant you. And if you get nervous, just keep focusing on service is Spirit's advice for you, Divine Feminine, because that's your passion, helping others, focusing on how you can be of service to the world around you. And so that's what they want you to focus on. Put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. All right, so, and remember, you got Archangel Raphael with you at all times, feminine and masculine. He's the most healing angel. He brings in, healing, and he supports our healing work. If you're part of my collective, you're a healer, right? You're an energetic healer in some way, because that's what my collective is here to do, to heal and plant seeds of healing and growth and new perceptions. So just keep working on that. If you get nervous, keep focusing on your service, baby, is what they're saying. And there is a decision about this connection, Divine Feminine, that is not going to affect your stability. Okay, you're stable. Whatever this decision is, it can't affect the work that you've already done. It can't affect the transformation that you've already gone through. And so don't worry about that, okay? You are where you need to be at all times, and you're moving through learning more and more about how to surrender to the divine, and how to trust yourself and your connection, your personal connection with divinity, okay? I love you guys. Please like, share, subscribe. Bye.